right, we have Mithferson Joseph here with Allstate. And Mithferson, what was hiring like before utilizing Team Hired?
Well, before Team Hired, it felt like I was scrambling, trying to put pieces together. Nothing was really organized. And I tried to go the road alone, but this right here made me feel secure that I actually had candidates that will show up to my platform every single time that I sit down and spend my sparse time to actually meet a qualified candidate.
I like that, Mithferson. What made you even want to try Team Hired to begin with?
Well, again, just a lot of scrambling and trying to do it myself, going through Indeed and spending time interviewing people and having people that honestly would set up interviews and didn't even show up. So this gives me an opportunity to actually meet that person up front and then get the second opportunity to meet them in office and actually go over what I have to offer and what they have to offer.
I love that, Mithferson. Since coming on board with Team Hired, have you learned anything new about your own hiring process?
Yes, absolutely. Team Hired has put together, to be honest, I had no process. So Team Hired has created a process for me, not only with the phone interviews, but as well as getting my own list of questions to be able to ask candidates. And it's helped me become better as an interviewer and just going through this process, even if for some reason, the people that I extended offers to don't come through, it's still a situation where me myself I did get better as an interviewer.
That's always good, Mithferson. Fantastic. And if a colleague is thinking about coming on board with Team Hired, what would you say to him?
I'll say go for it. Your time could be spent on way worse. And honestly, this is the best use of your time because there's multiple different options out there. However, you want an option that's going to give you results. You don't really have time to sit there and mess around and trying to recruit people. You have a business to run. Go for it.
Love that, Mithferson. Thank you so much. Last question. I just
Mhm.
want to highlight the account managers all across the world here of Team Hired. So, what was it like partnering with a dedicated account manager to ensuring that we reach that hiring goal of yours?
Yeah, peace of mind, hands free, whatever word kind of describes not having to do much. That's it right there for me. Honestly, you guys have been great. Working with Tim to kind of get me set up and finally meeting with Josie, who basically handles the interviews and with flawlessness. Like you've been doing this forever, and it makes me feel comfortable sitting in the interview because it's a learning process for me as well, and it's like I'm learning how to interview from a professional, and it's been a blessing to go through this.